What's up, guys? Back here again with another defensive tip. So we're going to add on to our previous video where we showed you the nickel over in the cover 3 cloud and defending double post at a bunch offset. Today we're going to show you how to defend verticals at a bunch offset or any single bunch in general. So again, we're out of the 4-3 defensive playbook. Right now our coaching adjustments, everything's default. We're going to come out of the play cover 3 cloud. And on offense, we're going to go ahead and pick to play verticals, which again has been a popular play, one of the best plays in the game for a while. What's very hard to defend about this play is several things: the running back in the backfield, people being able to call hike and just hit circle with a quick play to the sideline. R1, the crosser, has been one of the best crossers in the game for years, and if you're calling zone defense, X always gets in a specific spot that's just open in the seam, right, against most zone coverages. So a couple things that we could do to defend this, right? If you know your opponent's running this, right, this is what you're going to want to do. So just like the previous play, just like the previous video, you're going to take this linebacker that's on the left side of the bunch. You're going to man him up on the tight end, just like that. All right, we're going to put him in a yellow. It's not registering, but he is in a zone, the DN. That's going to be our user. You're going to take this linebacker here, and you're going to man him up on R1. You're going to shade over the top and shade inside. Okay? Again, this stuff is not registering, but just understand that he's in a man. Next, you're going to take this DB, and you're going to put him in a hard flat. All right? Again, I don't know why the adjustments are messed up, but they are. All right, we're going to go ahead and call hike, and we're going to see what's open. Nothing. Nothing's open. This is my favorite way to defend this play. Now, a couple things to keep in mind, okay? Again, a lot of people love to call hike, especially if they know it's zone, and they love to try to hit this on a quick pass, right? With the hard flat, it'll take away that. Sometimes it'll get picked, sometimes not. And what's great about you hard flatting is now it takes away this route to the running back. All right, the only time they have the running back on this play is right here, which they could hit, but realistically, that's your job. If you watched my previous video, you understand that this lineman here, you're trying to take the running back. All right, so he's not really going to be open either. The streak down the seam, you know, somebody who's savvy enough could click on this and rocket catch this, but you know, this is very tight coverage in general. The R1 route is really covered. It's bagged. The tight end route, which is people's favorite route on this play, is covered. The only thing that could be open, right, is if somebody is savvy enough to pick up that this guy's on a hard flat, not man, and they could fit this in right here. But again, you know, it's not going to be perfect, but that's a very tight window. And there's ways, again, that you could defend this where if you're using him, you could simply switch stick on back to this guy if you think that they're going to that. Because again, everybody else is accounted for and covered. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and run this again. You're gonna put him in a zone, man up the tight end, man up R1, hard flat, shade up and over the top. Your job is to user the running back to the sideline, and then you can fall back. And if you need to switch stick on to somebody, you know that you can go ahead and do that. All right, let's go ahead and call the play. As you see, everything's covered on the field. The only thing is the circle route, and again, you could switch stick onto that. But what's nice is if you could take away that quick route, and you could play with them a little bit. You know, if they're not throwing the quick route because you keep hard flatting, you could simply put him in a curl flat, right? So we can do something like this. Okay, let's go ahead and run this again. Right, they're not hitting the quick flat, and then you try to fit it in there, and it's not going to be there, that circle. So let's try this again. So boom, boom. Let's say, okay, let's say that the only thing that they're hitting is the circle route down the sideline. But like, try to fit it in there, and you know, it's just too tight of a throw, right? That's the only thing on this play. But in my opinion, again, you could add this onto the previous video to stop the double post play. This is a great play. Again, you're only rushing 3, but this could be the difference in the game and getting a big time stop. You know, give it a try. This will work out of any formation as long as it's a cover 3 cloud. Drop a like if this video helped you out. Subscribe for more content. Thank you for watching. Peace out.